What book or story inspired you when you were young?
I'm a big fan of Endamuri. Endamuri's novels are very interesting, and he writes motivational books also.
What did you want to be when you were a kid?
I wanted to become so many things. I wanted to become an IAS officer. I seriously wanted to become an IAS officer, otherwise a big businessman.
How do you decide what you wanted to do when you grew up?
Definitely thought I should be in the education line. Then I always wanted to set up a school of my own, right from my graduation level itself.
My question for you is, did you ever get nervous before a big test, and can you share such an instance? Can you share a situation?
For example, 10th class, those days we never used to have so much of mentorship. I studied from a very normal school, a government school. So there was no such kind of coaching or tips to be given and all. We used to read on our own, we used to prepare on our own.
What's your biggest and the one piece of advice you would give to today's kids to grow in their chosen field higher and higher?
See, I always want to tell you, believe in yourself. Number one, have a goal for yourself. Without goals, nothing will go. Have a goal that you want to accomplish. Seriousness, dedication, determination, pursue the goal is very
What games did you play with your friends when you were little?
I used to play cricket regularly. I used to play shuttle. Even shuttle is still my favorite game in today. I used to read for myself.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
What was your favorite subject when you were in school?
My favorite subject was English.
Why, sir? Why do you like English?
Somehow I'm fond of English right from the beginning. I love reading poems. I love reading lessons. I used to always get excited about the vocabulary that's used. So English used to be something very quite interesting. And the way our teacher used to explain those lessons, it was really, I used to draw a lot of interest.
My question for you is, did you ever get nervous before a big test, and can you share such an instance?
Many times.
Can you share a situation?
For example, 10th class, those days we never used to have so much of mentorship. I studied from a very normal school, a government school. So there was no such kind of coaching or tips to be given and all. We used to read on our own, we used to prepare on our own. The max what I had is max tuition. So there was no much of counseling and all. Naturally, I didn't know how to prepare and what sort of questions will come. There is no proper guidance and all.
Yes.
So that was my first nervousness for while facing examination.
Now we have online classes, so we have guidance here.
Now you are quite lucky.
Yeah,
There's so many people to guide you.
Yes.
Who is your favorite teacher and why?
Favorite teacher now or during my studies? During my studies, we used to have a biology teacher. Before I tell you about my favorite teacher, I want to tell you how education used to be that time. So it used to be quite teacher-centric. So there was no activities. So teacher used to come, take a class, then go. And of course, they need to check some books and all those things. But my bio teacher used to take us to a ground like this and take a class under the tree. So I used to look forward for such kind of a session rather than sitting in the normal classroom. She used to take most of the bio classes under the tree, explaining so many things. So I used to love her classes and I used to love the way she used to teach.
What did you want to be when you were a kid?
I wanted to become so many things. I wanted to become an IAS officer. Somewhere, of course, I was not very serious, but I wanted to become an actor also. So even till today, I continue that, hidden interest somewhere. I seriously want to become an IAS officer, otherwise a big businessman. These are the two things in my mind.
Why, sir?
IAS, I always wanted to do something for the government bureaucracy. I want to take decisions. IAS people are very powerful in decision making. So that is quite interesting, very challenging. We work with the government and for the people. See, whatever I wanted to do, I always wanted to work for people. That was my interest. Being an IAS officer, there's a lot of scope to work for people and for the society. Or otherwise, if not that, businessman, I thought, I can create a lot of employment. I can create a lot of new things and introduce to the society. So then later on, I become an educator or otherwise an educational entrepreneur.
What games did you play with your friends when you were little, sir?
I used to play cricket regularly. I used to play shuttle. Even shuttle is still my favorite game in today. This is what we used to play. And those days we used to play all that small things. Even now you people, I don't know whether you play it or not. That chore police, that 7 stones, those kind of funny games we used to play. But cricket and shuttle we used to play regularly. And swimming is my favorite sport otherwise. I used to even, of course now I am not finding time, but I swim regularly.
Which sport do you feel like you're really good at?
Swimming and shuttle, both.
Did you ever get in trouble at your school?
Trouble at my school, not much. I don't think so. That was during my primary schooling. I still remember that experience even till today. I think that's one reason where I wanted to set up schools. My maths teacher used to beat me like anything. Very strict. And we all used to be very scared of her. We used to have that, slip test like what you have, right? For 25 marks. So whatever, suppose in case if I used to get 10 marks, I used to get 15 beating. So all of us used to get scared of that, beating. So that has been in my mind for a long time. Then I thought when I start a school, it should be always interactive and, experiential learning, and such kind of stress should not be there in the school. So that was, I have experienced it during my primary school.
What book or story inspired you when you were young?
When I am young, I used to read a lot of books. I am a big fan of Endamuri. Telugu, I don't know whether you know it or not. Endamuri's novels are very interesting, and he writes motivational books also. So I used to enjoy those books. Even till today, I have those books in my library. Whenever I feel a little low or otherwise, whenever I would like to refresh myself, I keep reading those books.
How do you decide what you wanted to do when you grew up?
See, as I said, I wanted to become civil servant. That did not go well because, that moment I had no much idea of, how to prepare. Then I definitely thought I should be in the education line. Then I always wanted to set up a school of my own, right from my graduation level itself. So soon after I completed my graduation and started working, I ventured into the education field.
So I saw you in many interviews and many award ceremonies, sir. You spoke very confidently, sir. So if you ever get shied, how did you handle it, sir? Because I can't handle. So I would take advice from you.
So basically, we get shy when we are low on communications, number one. And then confidence levels, when you are not very confident about yourself. This I have overcome. Initially, when I used to have that stage fear and all. But while talking, I have, overcome that fear of communication, confidence and all. Once when you are very confident, you don't feel shy. Yeah. So that comes through practice. So I have definitely overcome it over a period of time.
In our generation, we have video games, gadgets and all for time pass. How did you time pass in your generation, sir?
Actually, I feel that you guys are missing the kind of fun what one should have at your age. These gadgets are really spoiling. You will not get that exposure with the friends and the bonding and all those things. We used to hang out with our friends. Most of the time, whenever we are free, it is not like that, indoor games, gadget. We never used to have that. So most of the time, it's friends, playing with friends, either cricket, shuttle, or all of us sitting together and gossiping and do a lot of things. So that beauty and that culture, I don't think it exists today. That's how we never used to have time. The moment I am free, I always used to hang around with my friends outside.
So what was the hardest thing that you had to learn as a child?
Hardest decision I have to learn as a child. For me, in case if you are asking me about subject, mathematics is tough, even till today. That subject scares me. Learning mathematics is something really big challenge for me. And as you was just asking me, communication. Those days I was not really good at communications. Never I used to have proper language. So these two things were really tough. Fortunately today I think I'm good at communications. Maths is something always very challenging.
Who helped you most when you were growing up?
My mother.
Your mother. Okay, sir. What's the one thing that you wish all children knew about learning?
So now this is the era of artificial intelligence. So we all know that artificial intelligence is going to play a major role. But how to use artificial intelligence is something important. It is not just using as it is. Anything that is related to artificial intelligence, the smartness is you should know how to very smartly and tactfully get your answers answered by AI. Get your questions answered by AI. This is one thing important as you are growing up into the new era. Whether it is new or old, I always feel that every one of you of this generation should always keep up with values. It is not old or it is not new. That is evergreen. Values are important. Values are something that will make you a perfect human. That should be underlined.
Did you ever have a favorite place to sit and think?
Yes. It keeps changing, not one. Different times, different things. When I used to live in my previous house, my balcony was my favorite place to sit on. The whole night I used to sit and think in my balcony outside. Even now, the same, my terrace.
Nice.
That is my lonely place where I sit and think a lot. And my morning walk in the park. These are the three places, my favorite.
Nice, sir. What's your motivation in studies?
Self-motivation. Motivation in the sense I always wanted to do something. So read for myself, waiting for somebody to tell me. I used to read for myself and do it. It's all self-motivation.
What's the funniest memory in school?
Funniest memory in school, here at our school.
Yes, sir.
Last year when all of you left for vacation, we had a teachers meeting. So all of us had a very good time. That's the last day of the year. So that is one beautiful memory I have. It's a little funny only. So that was a platform for each one of the teachers to bring out their talents. And of course, there are a lot of other funny moments with the children also.
How did you make friends when you were young? And do you still have any friend that you still talk to from that time?
I still have friends. See, my friendship started during 10th class when we were all there. So those friendships, even still today, I continue. So nowadays, we don't get to meet each other, but whenever we come across, I meet. He's a doctor. His name is Krishna Singh. My 10th class friend, my best friend, even till today, he is my only best friend. We continue the friendship. We don't meet often, but when we are meeting, we speak out of our heart.
What's your biggest and the one piece of advice you would give to today's kids to grow in their chosen field higher and higher?
See, I always want to tell you, believe in yourself. Number one, have a goal for yourself. Without goals, nothing will work. Have a goal that you want to accomplish. Seriousness, dedication, determination to achieve the goal is very important. Be sincere. You can always have fun. At your age, that's okay. That should be to a limited aspect. And whatever you do, how much ever you grow, don't forget the roots of our value system and the respect to elders. If you follow these two, you are half done. Then, as I said, goal and determination to achieve it. That's it. Make it very serious.
Did you ever feel proud of something which you did at school?
I never feel proud, but I am always happy whatever I am doing in the school. Every situation brings me happiness, satisfaction. I love doing anything that I do in the school, every aspect. So not one, anything. But only thing is there is still a lot to do, lot more to do.
Sir, and what is your achievement till now, biggest achievement till now?
Biggest achievement till now? Not one, there are a lot of things. Biggest achievement is I was the president for Rotary Club of Jubilee Hills. And I was the best president for the entire district of around 147 clubs. And also during my presidentship, my club was awarded as the best club. And apart from that, there are a lot of other achievements, what I can say, either in school or business, when I guide a lot of people, when I do mentoring. And at school, of course, whatever a lot of things that, new things that we take up, all these things can be called as achievements.
How is schooling different from back then?
There's a lot of difference, See, the first and foremost thing is children have got a lot of facilities now. They are more pampered. And parents also are pampering children a lot. And the facilities are more. Okay, the education system has changed. Earlier, we never used to have all these things. We studied from a normal school. I studied from a government school. Okay. Then the teaching was teacher-centric. know this kind of activities, interactions, hand-holding, support, guidance, counseling, all these things were not there. We used to read on our own, but now you have got a lot of change. The expectations have become more. That means, today everyone is looking for 100 out of 100. Earlier, getting 60% is a big thing. So it is not about the ranks and grades. The education methodology was entirely different. Those days, the parents, grandparents used to teach us a lot of things. The joint family system used to, teach us about the cultural values, all these things. But today, it has become very competitive. I don't know. It is almost become a rat race because of too many things. That should not be there. So that is how there is a lot of difference. Even now, we should understand the importance of all those aspects where children can learn by themselves and not hurry up for this rat race. Rat race, you understand? It's always in a rush, not comfortable. I want children to enjoy their childhood to the fullest.
So, what is your opinion on chapter trigonometry?
Chapter trigonometry. What exactly you are asking? Trigonometry chapter.
Is it hard or easy?
Trigonometry, whether it's hard or easy, it is useful. It is useful for life. Trigonometry, if you learn, there are a lot of mathematical calculations. When you become an engineer, this becomes a basis. So it is not hard. The only thing is you need to apply your mind to understand trigonometry. Then it is useful for your future. When you are trying to do your real life experiences, trigonometry will be useful.
So, what suggestions will you give to the students who are weak at maths?
Weak at maths, first of all, you need to focus on fundamentals. Fundamentals, you need to be strong. And you need to understand the logic of calculation. You need to understand how you can make the complex simpler. If you understand the basics thoroughly, then the rest of things becomes easy. Okay. Practice is very important. Keep on practicing different kind of problems. When you are trying to practice different kind of problems, then you will understand the subject. Any questions, don't hesitate. Sit with your master. Try to get your answers solved. So then you know the actual fundamentals very clearly. Then the subject becomes easy.
Do you think that people around us affect our lives?
I was supposed to post it on the status. I made a note of it. They will make a lot of impact. The people's actions or their decisions will play a major role on the people surrounding.
If could you go back to be a kid again, what would you do differently?
Oh, so nice. I will actually plan my life so well. I have a lot of regrets even till today. I have not enjoyed my childhood as I really wanted. I missed. Okay. Situations, I never expected that I'll be here like this. Okay. We used to have tough time during my childhood like anybody else. Okay. My parents are not really, okay, they were good, but it was very normal schooling that I had, not so much, the fancies and all those things those days. We struggled. I used to go by RTC bus to my school all the way. I still remember, catching running buses. So all these are very good experiences that makes, us to understand life. But as the question says, if I go back to my kid, I think I'll make my canvas more beautiful than what it is.
So how do you feel after reaching this position, sir?
See, reaching this position, you want me to answer honestly?
Yes.
See, position is not important. The way we think is important. Today, I feel that there should be a lot of whatever I see in and around. I feel little uncomfortable to compromise with a lot of situations because we think something, but we can't expect that from others. That is the biggest challenge. If we have that like-mindedness, we can do much more. So I feel very happy reaching this position. But have things work more favorably, I still think I can do much more than what I am today. I still want to do a lot of things. I dream for it. I don't know how much I can. But even if I have to speak out, if I want to say something, I want somebody who can understand my thoughts. So then only I'll be able to say. Really, I feel that not only education system, the entire state needs a lot of change. Systems has to be changed. That is important. So unfortunately, we are not able to do that today.
In such this competitive world, how would you face this all challenges, sir?
Challenges we need to face anytime it's a challenge is competitive. We have to keep on promoting ourselves. We want to push ourselves. We need to be self-motivated. Otherwise, we cannot do it. We cannot survive.
Sir, one another small question, sir. Do you like watching cricket, sir, in present days?
No, earlier during my childhood I used to watch cricket a lot, but I stopped sometime after watching one World Cup. I felt we are wasting a lot of time because what happens is when we are watching that our entire energies focus will be on that, and the entire second day again the match will continue. Right, so I stopped watching for so many reasons. I didn't want to waste my time because that's a game. So you will be totally getting into it, and a lot of time will get wasted watching. So I stopped watching it these days.
When you saw that World Cup, sir, who is the captain of that team?
My
sir?
favorite cricketer.
Dhoni, sir?
No, not. My favorite cricketer was Kapil Dev all the time.
Kapil Dev.
Kapil Dev is my favorite cricketer, and I am from the ages of the Kapil Dev, Gavaskar, Vengsarkar, and all this. Yesterday also I saw their photograph somewhere on the TV.
Yes, sir.
So that was a very beautiful team. Then later on, I think I watched till Sachin was there. Then later on I stopped. Dhoni's era I didn't watch.
What is your opinion on Lotus students?
Students are very good. They are becoming very bright. I could see there's a lot of change. They are disciplined, and they are doing well in their studies. But still then we can plan for a lot of other exposure. Very honestly, I want your parents to encourage the school, for which our school will prosper and all of you will enjoy much. That is something, little picking in my mind.
Thank you, sir.